Right, okay then, so let's just ignore all those weird issues that I just had right now. We should be good to go now. So, welcome to the stream. Uh, gotta love it when streams start off roughly, but I think we're all fine. And tonight, I've got a couple new games I'm going to be checking out. I say new games, it's technically old games, but it's new games to my current rotation of games that I'm playing, is what I meant to say. So, Donkey Kong on Game Boy. This game came out in 1994, so I'm going to call it Donkey Kong 94. Like, the actual name of the game is Donkey Kong, as you can see with that logo there. But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to call it Donkey Kong 94. Or Dong 94, I don't know, Sonic 06. Right, okay then, so if you've never played this before, it's actually a pretty fun Donkey Kong game. I'm not going to get into too much details, I'll just let the game speak for itself, so let's get started. Just firing up the game and the capture. So yeah, the capture feed audio is working now, thank God. Oh yeah, so this was before Donkey Kong's, like, modern design was established, so this is, like, the OG Donkey Kong we're looking at here. I guess you could say this is, like, Cranky Kong's younger years. Right, okay then, so let's get started. Also, you might notice that there's, like, borders on either side. I'm playing this with the Super Game Boy border. You can see it around the edges there. You can also see there's a little bit of colour on this Game Boy game. This is not a Game Boy Color game, this is a Super Game Boy game. Also, let me show you something real quick before we get started. Right, okay then, that was certainly a way to... So, let me tell you something that happened there. Another window was in the background next to OBS, saying that OBS had crashed. And I was kind of confused because technically OBS was still running fine, so I was thinking, oh wait a minute, that must be a leftover window from when I closed it previously because I was like trying to fix the audio issues. So I closed that out and that fucking closed the entire OBS, no questions asked. So thanks OBS, but we're back now. Welcome back to the stream once again. Hopefully that's the last issue we have tonight. I'm going to turn this down slightly. Audio mixing. Right, so you might notice, like I said, Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Color, sorry, Super Game Boy border. But yeah, let me show you something, and this time the stream's not going to go offline. Let me just quickly get this up. So, I have cropped this on purpose because let me show you what it looks like uncropped. This is kind of like bizarre to look at. So what we have here is not a picture-in-picture, but we have a picture-in-picture, in-picture, in-picture, if you count the stream overlay. Like, you see the Game Boy screen, you see the Super Game Boy border, you see my 16:9 border, and then you see the stream itself. Yes, it doesn't look that good, does it? You can't really see the game that well. So I'm gonna put this back instead, this is easier to look at. Right, okay then, so let's get started finally. So why am I playing this today? Well, today marks the 40th anniversary of Donkey Kong. And I wanted to, like, play this for that, because this is, like, one of the best Donkey Kong games ever. Like, you probably think I'm joking, like, I'm being sarcastic, but it actually is pretty good. But yeah, it starts off, you know, simply enough, like a, you know, Donkey Kong sort of game. I mean, it is, like, essentially a Game Boy port of Donkey Kong. But let me tell you something, it controls far fucking better than the NES and arcade games. Waiting for the hammer to stop. Hammer! Well, it's been confirmed I cannot play Babby games. That stupid barrel there going down that one ladder. Gotta love it when the RNG works against you like that. It's like, yeah, we're gonna drop down here. Ignore that. That was a glitch. Yep, that was totally a glitch. That's not something part of the game. Anyway, we go up and we go to the next level, you know, as expected, so... Let's move on. You guys can't hear the... I know I keep asking this, but I just want to make absolute sure. You can't hear my air conditioner in the background, can you? Because it is air conditioner season. Because it's been really fucking hot lately. I didn't realise the conveyor belt was going that way. Okay, Flame, you can go now. Also, this is a great music loop, isn't it? Best song ever. Wow, this Flame is being very persistent. There we go. Just wanted that one up. Also, what is that? Bowls of porridge? Mario just floating in mid-air there. I couldn't finish climbing that ladder because it was going down, but I didn't go down with the ladder, I was just kind of hovering there on the very edge. 75 meters, so this one's quite famous. Or I should say infamous. If you've ever played Smash Brothers, then you'll know why. Check this out. Shortcut. There we go. Why they chose this stage in particular to be a Smash Brothers stage, I'll never understand. Then again, all the Donkey Kong stages are not exactly, you know, translatable to Smash Brothers stages, but 75 meters seems like the worst one to pick of the bunch. It's like Sakurai was thinking, how can we make this as frustrating as possible? Which one of these levels from this game can we put in here? Oh, let's do 75 meters. That one is going to be, you know, pain. Shit. By the way, you cannot grab ladders mid-jump, otherwise I could have easily jumped over him and grabbed that, but even, I couldn't even jump over him anyway. I just fucked up on that. Right, let's make this quick and easy. Yeah, don't ignore the... Wow, am I really that bad at Donkey Kong? Don't answer that. You all know the answer, I know the answer, let's just pretend otherwise. Wow, these things are really fucking aggressive. Ah! Oh, that's right, there's no fall damage in this particular version, at least not from that height. Like, if you did that in the arcade or NES version, you would die there. I forgot how fucking aggressive these fireballs are. Like, usually on the NES version, I have no fucking problem doing this. But on here, I'm having much more difficulty than usual. Yeah, the hammers, but it's just like I just want to get to the thing as quickly as possible. Not like I can grab that middle hammer anyway, those things are guarding it. I got this. Yep, I got it. And I got the 1-up as well. Right, okay then. Well, that was Donkey Kong on Game Boy, so... Really good game, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. Let's move on to Super Metroid. Oh, but except it doesn't end. So, after you beat the initial 4 levels, it kinda fakes you out and is like, oh, you beat the game, except nope, there's a whole game ahead of you. So this is just the beginning. I like that sense of misdirection this game has. So this is where the real fun begins. Also, me dying multiple times there, that wasn't me playing it up, like, I actually was just sucking at that, so... Right, okay then, so you can see a little bit of colour here compared to the Game Boy version, because again, we're playing the Super Game Boy, like, version of it. I do like the borders on the sides there. You can see Mario, Donkey Kong Jr. and Pauline. I think this was the last game to feature Pauline before she, you know, no longer became canon for a very long time, and then Mario vs. Donkey Kong happened, and then they brought her back for some reason. So, the majority of this game from this point onward is going to be like a puzzle platformer sort of thing. The idea is to get the key and then bring it to the exit. Also, grabbing all the 3 Pauline items will give you a bonus stage. Also, you might notice there's a bit of a Mario 2 thing going on here, where you can pick up and throw enemies or keys. And you know, anything that references Mario 2 is good in my book, so... There we go. Yeah, she came back in March of the Minis, which was the sequel to the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Let's see if I can get a few extra lives after that disastrous start. I mean, that's better than 1. I'll take it. So each area has 8 stages. You get 6 regular stages, and then you get a mini-boss stage, and then you get a regular boss stage. Also, you know that glitch jump that I did? Turns out that's a backflip jump. So you run in one direction and quickly run in the other and then jump. So if you ever wondered what that like backflip thing from Mario 64 was, this is where it started. Also... Oh, wait a minute. That was the double jump. You get the triple jump as well. And I think there was like something else. You can also do this. So yeah, some of these moves can just completely break this game. Watch this. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty at this. Right, we'll check this out. I love how I say check this out and I don't do the thing I'm trying to do. There we go. I don't know how many parts it'll take me to go through this game. Probably like 2 parts. It's not a super long game. I mean, it's a Game Boy game, so that kind of goes without saying, but, you know, it's still a really good game. I feel this game is massively underrated. A lot of people don't really talk about this when they talk about good Donkey Kong games. Like, for some reason, this one just completely flew under everybody's radar, myself included, mind you. Oh, jeez. Should have used the hammer. I was trying to be smart there. Oh. Also, one thing you can do with the hammer is die. I watched the Lonely Goomba review of this game not too long ago. I've only ever seen like one video of the Lonely Goombas, and I don't know what video it was, but it was like a long time ago. And they had like this intro about him being stuck between 2 pipes or something, hence the name Lonely Goomba. So if you didn't catch that there, like, you can drop the hammer in the middle of, like, you know, flailing it about. So you don't have to wait until it runs out to actually, like, you know, move on from it. Oh, I can't grab this one. Does he still use that intro, or is he, like, using something else now? Oh, okay then. But yeah, I love this game, it's really fun. Right, check this out. There we go. Yeah, why waste time going the long way around and do that instead? Again, sometimes the triple jump can just outright break stuff. So here's the mini-boss stage. It's not really so much a boss as it's like survival, like you've just got to get to the goal without Donkey Kong killing you. The end world area is the one where you actually fight him, I think. Oh. I love that animation. Just like Mario just lying on the ground with like a foot twitching. There we go. He's using the same intro, but he kind of switched up the jingle lyrics a little. Right. Doesn't he have like a very deep voice or something? Like, I'm not sure if he like comes from a certain country or something like that, or if he's like American. He's got like a very distinct voice, last I remember. I mean, it's been many, many years since I've watched a Lonely Goomba thing. I don't watch him regularly, but I do vaguely remember seeing at least one of his videos a long time ago. Right, let's continue. But yeah, this game is great. It's a shame Nintendo doesn't really do much with this idea. I mean, eventually they ended up making Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which was like a spiritual successor to this game, which was fantastic. But then they kind of said, fuck that, let's just make it like a full-on like puzzle game that isn't like this sort of puzzle game. I prefer the puzzle platformer over like a pure puzzle game. So this is a new mechanic here. You can basically put this anywhere and it'll just like stretch out horizontally. But you're supposed to put it down there, or there. Rather deep British sounding voice, yeah, that sounds about right. Stage 1-6. So this one is a ladder. Stretches vertically. Oh, wait a minute. That's not where I'm supposed to put that. Guess that's not gonna happen. So I said there's no fall damage in this game. That's not technically true. You can still die from fall damage. But if you fall far enough, then it will kill you, I'm pretty sure. Oh! I didn't realise that would walk onto the key. I thought it would, like, go through it. Did anybody else here thought it was going to go through the key and not, like, around it? Because that's what I thought. Oh yeah, you can't grab onto the ladder mid-jump, I forgot. Alright, we should be goods. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll stream Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I think I streamed that a very long time ago. Like years and years ago. But I would like to revisit that game, because it is, like this game, really good. Or we get a different bonus game this time. Right, so the best one is 3 Donkey Kongs. You think it would be 3 Marios, but no, 3 Donkey Kongs gets you the most lives. Donkey Kong, Mario, and Pauline's hat gives you a random amount. I got a hammer. Okay, well, it's very easy to time that. I do like how each world is like a very specific theme as well. So the first world, as you can see, is like, you know, a city. Which is kind of appropriate because that's like, you have like girders and shit, so that kind of works. Also, what the fuck are these weird looking things that are like walking about? Like, I don't even know what they are. Are they like old people with like giant noses? Like, what are they? There we go. See if I can get a 3-up this time. I think I landed on a 3-up. There we go. So yeah, this time you actually do get to fight Donkey Kong, as in you can hit the fucker. It's always fun when you can give Donkey Kong his comeuppance. You know, beyond making them fall and hit his head. Oh. Oh yeah, there's another trick you can do. I'll see if I can do it. Let me get rid of these barrels so I can test this. So if you go handstanding, watch this. Oh, never mind. I misread the barrel's movement there. I only died because I wanted to show you guys something, so let me try that again. At least I think you can do this in this game. I know you can do it in Mario vs Donkey Kong. Yeah, there you go. So if you handstand, you can use your feet to stop the barrel. But yeah, you can do that in the GBA game as well. That much I do remember. One more. There we go. Also, check out that Donkey Kong ass. You know what I find hilarious? Like, every time you see there's a new cutscene every time you beat Donkey Kong. When you see him escaping with Pauline and going in the door, like, pay attention to the sprite animation. You see his massive thick ass just, like, going through the door. Oh, you don't see it in this one, no, because there's no door here, but in certain cutscenes where you see that, you will see it. I think you see it in the first stage of the next world, so you'll see it then. So these cutscenes actually serve a purpose, like they teach you new mechanics for the upcoming level. So there's like switches that enable and disable bridges. That's another thing that I love about this game. Like, it teaches you things as it's like, you know, progressing the game. You know, without being like, press A to do this. Okay, this time we have more than one mini-boss. So we've got 12 stages, 2 of them are mini-bosses, and 1's the end boss. Right, look at Donkey Kong's ass. Yeah, you see that? That's the thickest ass sprite Nintendo has ever made up to this point. Probably since ever. Welcome to the stream, Cray. Let me see what you said there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch the entire stream tonight. I've been having the worst headache earlier. That's fine then. If you're unable to, like, you know, watch the whole thing, that's understandable. I could always link you to the VODs afterward if you wanted to watch, like, Super Metroid, because I will be doing that after this. Last night I did a very brief stream where I checked out that Sony State of Play, and I was talking last night about how I wasn't feeling 100%. It's nothing to get worried about, like, I'm not sick or anything. It was just, like, more, like, aches and pains that was, like, preventing me from, like, streaming at maximum capacity. Otherwise, I would have played some games last night, but yeah, I wanted to wait until today to do that. I'm not feeling 100% still, but I'm feeling much better today compared to yesterday. Also, I think I'm going to be getting my second vaccination soon. It's been quite a few weeks since I had my first one, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'll see if I can get... I'm kind of curious how many lives I get if I get Donkey Kong, Mario, and Pauline's hat, so I'm going to go for that. Alright, Pauline's hat. Shite! Whatever. So I'm really curious about, like, it says question mark live, so it could be a random number. I really don't know. Also, when I was younger, I had no idea what those collectible items were. Like, I used to think Pauline's hat was actually a UFO. Did anyone else think that when they saw that? Umbrella, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, it looks like an umbrella. In the bag, I don't know what the bag was supposed to represent, because again, when you're, like, a younger baby gamer, and you're, like, looking at these sprites, you're like, what is that? Sometimes. Again, the umbrella's, like, very photogenic, it's very easy to identify what that is. But I had no idea, like, when I was younger, that these were supposed to be, like, Pauline's missing belongings that Donkey Kong dropped along the way. So I was thinking, oh, is that a UFO? Is that, like, you know, silly cartoon UFO you collect to, like, get points? Like, I didn't fucking know any better. I was, like, 5. This and Mario Land 2 are the two big Mario games I haven't touched. Mario Land 2 is really good. It's very short, but it's a really solid Mario game. I know there's like a Game Boy Color version of it that somebody made like years ago. I think Vinny streamed it. In fact, I think I streamed it at some point. Speaking of Mario hacks, I'm going to be doing Mario Randomizer in the near future, and I've got something planned for that on top of it being a randomizer, which I think will be fun. I'm going to try going for this Donkey Kong Mario Pauline hat again. Can't see the Donkey Kong... Okay, I see it. Shit. Does it matter which order I get these in? Because I could still go for it. Ah, shit. Right, it does matter what the order is. Oh well. I'd love to see a new 2D Mario game, but maybe outsource it to like a studio who knows how to do it better than Nintendo, if that makes sense. I mean, we got Christian Whitehead making Sonic Mania, so why not, right? Shit. So even though Mario controls a little bit better in this compared to the arcade counterpart, it's still a little bit slippery here and there, but it's still decent controls considering this is Game Boy we're talking about. Not quite. Way forward, making a game with the style of those illustrations, Mario 3 would be cool as fuck. You know what I would love to see? Way forward making a Wario Land game? That would be amazing. Like, I'd pay $60 for that easy. Ugh. Oh jeez. Almost died there due to fall damage. Again, if you fall at moderate distances, you can recover by doing a forward roll, but if you fall too high, then it will kill you, I think. Also, I think I should be fine on lives for a while. I've got 28. Also, here's a nice little callback to Donkey Kong 2, aka Donkey Kong Jr. Except this time you're playing as Mario and not, you know, Donkey Kong Jr. The climbing mechanics also translate over. never been the biggest fan of Wario Land, but I wouldn't mind a new one, to be honest. I mean, it has been a long time. When did the last one come out? It was on the Wii. WarioWare Shake It. Like, when was that? It was 2008, 2007-ish. So it's been a hot minute since a Wario Land game. Wario Master of Disguise doesn't count. That's not a Wario Land game, as far as I'm concerned. That's a shit game. Right, well there's that bit that teaches you that you can stop barrels with your feet. Yeah, feet! Yeah, I've got a shit ton of lives now. Oh, I see we got water this time. There's that thick Donkey Kong ass again. You see that every time we finish a boss or mini-boss? Oh. Nice. Again, controls can be a tiny bit slippery at times. Right, and then we can just carry this all the way back. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad that we're getting a new WarioWare. I actually pre-ordered that today. Like, I pre-ordered a whole bunch of Switch games that I'm going to be getting soon. I pre-ordered that. I pre-ordered No More Heroes 3, and I pre-ordered what else? Fuck, I forgot. It's not Metroid. I pre-ordered that like a few weeks back, the special edition. I'm drawing a blank right now. I pre-ordered something else. Oh yeah, Monkey Ball. That was it. Just pre-ordering all that now so I can have that ready for, you know, dispatch whenever. The online retailer that I pre-ordered it from doesn't, you know, take money off your card until it dispatches the games. So it's not like I spent a whole bunch of money today. I'll be spending that money like the day before it goes out, if that makes sense. The day or two before they dispatch it. I'm going to try going for this random lives thing again, because I really am curious as to how much this will get me. Alright, Mario next. And Pauline's hat. Ah! Guess that's going to have to wait. Oh yeah, there's a Mario sprite up there, you see that? That's kinda cool. I'm just checking the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. This year is looking pretty good in terms of new releases, even for just the Switch alone. It's stacked in terms of sheer number of new games. Yeah, this seems to be an ongoing thing with like Nintendo, I've noticed, where it's like the first half of the year for Switch is usually like barren and like there's nothing. Maybe there's like one major game, but other than that, it's just kind of like lacking in terms of games and we don't really know much. But then E3 happens and then there's like a whole bunch of really good things to look forward to. I mean, I kind of get why they do it like that, because consoles and games tend to sell better in the latter half of the year as opposed to the first half, but it would be nice to like, you know, spread out the year a little bit more, but then again, we wouldn't get as many good games at the end of the year. I don't know. Oh. Okay, turns out those things can't hurt you if they touch you. Right, well there's the fall damage if you wanted to see what that looked like. I think I did that completely wrong. Right, that makes more sense. I completely ignored that for some reason. I didn't even realise that was down there. Oof. I'm glad these things don't actually hurt you on contact. Almost there. Alright, we're good. Yeah, last year was kind of the exception to the rule because, you know, COVID and all, but in most years it's like there isn't that many games in the first half of the year and then there's like a lot of really good games in the back half. I'm really excited, like, I'm still excited for No More Heroes 3, but now that we know more games coming out this year, the game I'm most looking forward to is Metroid Dread, easily. Like, for those that didn't watch me, like, you know, watch the E3 stuff this year, I was, like, gushing non-stop about how much I'm looking forward to Metroid Dread, like, when we were talking about it during that treehouse. But yeah, I think it's going to be... It's shaping up to be something special, I feel, and I'm glad to see that we're finally getting, like, a new Metroid game. I say that as somebody who's not, like, the biggest, like, you know, Metroid player. Like, I've only played Super Metroid, like, all the way through, like, once. Because I didn't grow up with that game, I don't have the nostalgia for the original Super Metroids. But I know it's a really good game, I acknowledge that. Like, the first 2D Metroid game I ever played was Metroid Fusion. That's the one that I hold... Ah, shit. Like, Metroid Fusion's the one I hold more near and dear to my heart, because that was the one I started with. Although, technically, that wasn't my first Metroid game, that was my first 2D Metroid. My first Metroid game was Metroid Prime for GameCube. I just love that animation. Oh yeah, so I recently got something. It's an English translated version of an old Kirby manga from, like, the 90s. That got, like, officially localized and released recently. It's called Kirby Manga Mania. And I've only read the first chapter of it so far, but let me just say this. I've heard things about it. I've heard that it's got, like, very risky, like, adult themes in it. And after reading the first chapter, I can pretty much confirm that that's the case. Oh, right, I'm supposed to hit that switch. Sorry, I'm... Like, the first chapter has Kirby drunk off his arse. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that actually happens. Like, he drinks something called loopy juice, which makes him basically drunk off his arse. And yeah, that's the first chapter of the manga. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the rest of the manga is going to be like. It's not a kiddie manga. It's not like a, you know, a babby story. They kind of like do some weird shit with it, from what I understand. Sorry, I'm... How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I think I'm being dumb right now. Oh, shit. I'm not quite sure how to get up there. That's the thing that's, like, stomping me. Am I missing something? I think I need to use that ladybug to get up there somehow. I think I need to, like... Hang on. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something obvious here and I don't know what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what I'm supposed to do now. Hang on a second. I need to wait for that ladybug to get over there. I think I'm supposed to do this, and then wait for that one to get over there. And then I do that. Right, there we go. Now I can get up there. Right, that's what you're supposed to do. Right, keep them in there. But yeah, I can't wait to read more of the manga. I would have taken some screenshots, like some pictures of what I saw so far, but I forgot to do that. In fact, you know what? The manga's sitting right next to me. If you guys can wait a second, I can take a picture and upload that real quick and show you what I saw. I just want to show you one particular expression that Kirby made that was really fucking good. Like, just him being drunk. Where is it? I'm looking at it right now. Right, here we go. Right, give me 1 second while I do this. I'm just going to throw this up in the meantime. This might not look the best quality because I've got... Like, my room has a halogen lamp, which kind of makes everything look yellowish. So it might not look the best quality, plus I'm kind of holding the book at a weird angle as I'm trying to get, like, a good shot of it. 1 second. Well, more like a minute, really. I need to upload 2 pictures. It's such a fucking... I never realised that there was a Kirby manga that was like, you know, obviously not happy-go-lucky kiddie game thing. Like, it actually does like some weird adult themes in it, which I'm all for. I'm glad that Nintendo approved of this, and I'm glad that it got localised. But yeah, I'm almost done here. Just need to crop and upload this real quick. If I can remember how to crop images on my phone so I can upload it. So yeah, we'll take a bit of a... I guess we'll take a quick break here while I try to get this done. Almost done here. Crop this one. Save. Just gonna upload that to myself on Discord. Or whatever, just... hang on. Hopefully this doesn't kill my internet if I do this. I think I'll be fine. But yeah, you have to, it's one of these things where I have to be seen to be believed, so that's why I'm doing this. Any day now, phone. Hurry up. Sorry, it's taken a while to upload, but there we go. Save. Nope. Save that. Into the downloads folder. And then save that into the downloads folder. Right, we're just about ready now. Let me just put this away. Right, so check this out. This is Kirby. Like, one thing leads to another, and then, like, King Dedede and, like, a bunch of, like, you know, common enemies from the Kirby series are, like, having a picnic, and they don't want Kirby to interfere because he usually eats everything. But then Kirby, like, gate crashes or party crashes the picnic anyway, and one thing leads to another, and then they accidentally, like, topple something called loopy juice, which is obviously meant to be, you know, a substitute for alcohol, into his mouth, so he accidentally drinks all of it, and then the next fucking panel, this is what he looks like. And he starts, like, slurring his words and getting really drunk and, like, talking to King Dedede about life advice and shit. It's hilarious, I love it. This is only the first chapter. How many... Let me check, how many chapters are in this? Because there's, like, a table of contents. There is 11 chapters plus 4 bonus comics, so it's not a super long manga, but there is, like, another volume coming out in a few months, so I'll check more of these chapters and I'll share some pictures for, like, near future streams. But yeah, Kirby Manga Mania, it's on Amazon, if you're wondering about it. Highly recommended, based off what I've seen so far. But yeah, now I can use these ladybugs to get up here, that's how you're supposed to do that. Oh! That was not worth the effort of going over there. Oh no! Shit. I can't solve Babby Donkey Kong puzzles. Chasing that thick Donkey Kong ass. I've been playing a ton of Fortnite lately. Like, Moo and I have been playing a lot of Fortnite, trying to get those dubs. And we're doing quite good. We both encountered this weird glitch that apparently is like a known glitch right now. What's happening is, like, the gold bars that you collect are now disappearing, so I've got 0 gold bars collected. Which is not the end of the world, but it's still really fucking annoying that that's happening. Alright, we got this. Ah, shit. Fuck. That's fine. Really? Oh, there we go. Ah! I'm glad you can pull it from there. Yeah, that level was a little bit more tricky. Right, second Donkey Kong. Again, just make your way through the labyrinth and survive. Not really a labyrinth, but you know what I mean. Just, like, go through the obstacles. Damn. I struggle to continue playing Tetris 99. I miss Mario 99, or Mario 35, sorry. Like, I wish we could get that back. I know I keep saying that, but it really is my favourite of those, like, 99 style games. Someone managed to get fan servers running for Mario 35? Really? Do you have to, like, run the actual game for it? Because I think I still got mine installed. Saw it like a month or two ago. If you remember where you saw that, why am I struggling? Again, the controls are a little bit slippery. Sometimes you can easily slide off it. But yeah, if you remember where you saw that, maybe give me a link in DMs or something so that I can check that out later, because I'm kind of interested in that. Sometimes when you fall and do the forward roll, that kind of pushes you off as well. I actually discovered something kind of cool tonight that Moo pointed out to me, which I... Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. I keep jumping up there, forgetting about that mechanic that's working against me, so I'm not going to do that again. But yeah, when playing Fortnite tonight, Moo pointed out something to me that was like, on top of the Rick skin, there's also like a skin that's like a reference to an old episode from Season 4, Toxic Rick. So I kind of want to unlock that, because that looks pretty good. I haven't really seen anyone using Toxic Rick in-game yet. I briefly saw someone using it in the lobby and then they disconnected. But that's it. I haven't seen anyone, like, in-game using it outside of that lobby area. You know, the lobby island you start at before you go on the battle bus. There we go. I don't know why I struggled so much to get up there. Hang on, where's that? Right, okay, just making sure I know where to stand. There we go. Finally. Game's starting to get harder already. Like, it's... I'm dying quite a few times here. Right, another cutscene. I don't know if this one teaches you anything. Oh yeah, the backflip. Right, there you go. So yeah, it's weird how some of the mechanics or like ideas that like Mario's movements that later become, you know, stuff in Mario 64 got their start in this game. Because when you think of like, oh, the backflip, oh, the, you know, the triple jump, that stuff was in Mario 64 first. Not really. It started here, and this was like 2 years before that. Like, Mario 64 came out in 1996, this game came out in 1994. Predating it by about 2 years. I have no idea how to actually connect to the fan servers. Let me check. I'll open that URL for now so I can look at that later. Thanks for that. But yeah, I'll have to do some research into that to see if, like, using fan servers for that game actually, like, potentially banned your account or something, because I might have to make, like, a dummy account. Actually, that wouldn't matter anyway, because I'd have to, like, pay for a second account, and it would get banned, so it wouldn't really fucking matter. I'll do some research into it, and I'll... Oh, But yeah, I'll do some research after the stream, because I would like to play more Mario 35 on stream. Again, Mario 35 is great. I'm really annoyed that Nintendo just kind of, you know, gave people the middle finger on that one. There we go. I kind of cheesed that one a little bit rather than do it the actual way, because I saw a lever there I could have used. Like, 'cause I know, like, here's the thing that annoys me, like, Nintendo's excuse for removing it was because, oh, it's part of the celebrations, and, you know, 35 is in 35 years, but then you wonder, well, that Mario Anniversary Direct they had last year, they shown the Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, why was that not part of the celebration, even though it was? Because that game was released within, you know, the fiscal year of 2020, and yet that game didn't get revoked, like, on March 31st. So if that game can stick around, then why not Mario 35? And for that matter, Mario 3D All-Stars. Those things have gigantic ears. Check this out. Yeah, you can take that up with you. Oh. I'm not even sure what that is. It's like a monkey head with gigantic ears. Fuck. Their excuse is Bowser's Fury. I mean, yeah, there technically is new content there. I've heard that it's still really easy to get a hold of Mario 3D All-Stars physically. Like, they've made so many copies of it that there's still... Like, you can still just walk into a store and buy one without any issue. Like, many, many months after the, you know, the period ended. Oh, that's right, you can hold up to throw upward. I forgot about that. That's fine. Just leave it there. Yeah, so you can influence the direction. I forgot about that. That's something you can do in this game that you can't do in Mario 2. In Mario 2, you always throw it forwards. Alright, penultimate stage of the forest. You know, that's a fun word, penultimate. Basically means second to last. Oh. There we go. Yeah, scalping Mario 3D All-Stars kinda backfired on people trying to scalp it, just because there's so many copies out there that it didn't really matter. Shit. Kinda curious about something, actually. Oh. Provided Donkey Kong doesn't kill me in the process, I'm gonna try something. Ah, fuck. Yeah. You can actually get up where Pauline is. I mean, that should end the level right there, right? Because I got to her. But now the game says, no, you still got to beat Donkey Kong. Fair enough. One more. There we go. Even when he's climbing, he's got a bit of a thick ass, but it's really pronounced when he goes to the fucking door. Yeah, so here's another mechanic this game teaches you through cutscenes. We saw this rope thing earlier, but we didn't see one at an angle, so you can do that as well. Right, forest area cleared, 34 lives. Ship. This time it's just back to 8 stages. Anybody know how long this game is in terms of worlds? Because we're on World 3 right now. Alright. That should be it. Yep. Didn't collect anything that time, but it's fine. Don't really need to. Again, I've got plenty of lives now, so I don't really have to go out of my way for any of that stuff at the moment. Yeah, those guys push you around with their, oh fuck. I didn't realise that Enemy Crab was going to extend its fucking claw out at me, but yeah. The little armoured guys, they don't actually hurt you, they just push you around with their shields. But I think they can crush you if they push you into a wall. So you have to keep an eye out for that. Don't know if I can reach that if I do this. Oh wait, there's a rope there. Okay, for some reason I can't go in there. There we go. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? I tried throwing the key and it despawned and went back to the starting point. I wonder if you can... Let's see, let me try this. Okay, so you can use momentum, which could work. I'm gonna try that a few times. Seems like it's barely possible to get that up there. Just got to do it at the right angle. Fuck it. Oh, wait a minute, the door's down there. I was trying to go up there thinking that's where I was supposed to take the key, then I realised, oh, the door is down there. Yeah, I'm a fucking jackass for not seeing that. See, like a random scuba person. Mario just mothering scuba people. Like, it's not fictional, you know, mushroom and turtle people, like it's actual humans in scuba suits. That's right, Mario's a murderer. I'm guessing one of those doors is real and the other ones are not real. Which one is it? Right, that's the real door. You know, I didn't go out of my way to collect this stuff, and yet I got it anyway, so, yeah. That may have landed on the 1. No, it landed on 3. Cool. Now for Donkey Kong. Fuck. That seems to be an ongoing theme with this playthrough. Like, when I get to a DK stage, I tend to die. Like, when I get to the... Not the actual DK fight, but like the obstacle DK stage. I'd love to see a new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game that goes back to this sort of format. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I really don't like Mario vs. Donkey Kong after the first game. Like, once they completely, you know, stripped away this aspect of the game, I just lost all interest in the franchise. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that, but it's really something that doesn't fucking... Ah, shit. It just really didn't do it for me. Like, they just turned it into like a generic puzzle thing, and it's like, I don't care about that. Like, I kinda like this puzzle platformer element. But yeah, I love the first Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, it's really good. But yeah, I had March of the Minis, which was the sequel, the one that introduced Pauline back into the Mario franchise. And it just didn't really do anything for me, like, it did absolutely nothing. It was like, oh, okay, it's a decent little puzzle game, but where's all the platforming stuff? And where's the part where you fight Donkey Kong? Like, there is none of that. Did I miss something? I did miss something, I missed that switch over there. Oh! Right, I think I should be good now. Ah! At least we got to see a different death animation and music to go with it, but still. That was just unfortunate placement there. If I did this a lot quicker, that probably wouldn't have happened. Alright. Very treacherous platforming. Oh! Fucking thing. Faceless thwomp is what I'm gonna call that thing now. Stupid thing got in my way. That's fine, I'll just choose that. Right, we're good. Yeah, that last part was a little bit tricky there. Just that thwomp thing was kind of like blocking me. Yeah, so we're on the ship now. What happens next? Oh yeah, there's the double jump. I guess that means there'll be a cutscene later showing the triple jump. I'm glad I'm not the only one in chat that sort of agrees with the sentiment. Oh shit. That sort of has the same sentiment about the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong being the best one, just on the grounds that they kind of like stray away from that formula after the first one. See, I always thought it was just like a me thing, like other people like those games. I mean, like Nintendo made like 1 million Mario vs. Donkey Kong games after the first one. And I'm guessing the reason is because they sell well, question mark. And I'm just sitting here being like, Nintendo, can you please go back to what you did with the first one, please, and not continue going down this path? I mean, granted, the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong also had, like, those little puzzle games where you have to, like, guide the minis to the goal, but that was not the main part of the game. That was, like, an extra part of the game. Like, the main focus of the game was kind of like this gameplay loop, like going through the levels with the platformer elements. One thing that I love about the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong is that it's got like a post-game as well. Like, it has like more difficult levels and it's got like a true final boss at the end of it. So once you see the credits for the first time, that's not the end of the game, there's like more. But yeah, I would like to stream that at some point. I think that would be fun to do that eventually. There we go. Gotta watch for that fall damage. Yeah. I don't know if I can get through here in time. Ugh, fuck. Don't know if I'm doing that wrong. I feel like I am. Actually, wait a minute, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. That way I can grab onto that and then get the ladder quickly, if that makes sense. Oh, come on, I forgot about that. Hang on. Yeah, you can't grab onto the ladder mid-jump, I completely forgot to do, like, about that. Ah! Good. Mario is dead. Try that again. Okay, so I just can't grab onto that at all. Fuck. That may have been too high up. Shame! I'm probably doing this the complete wrong way, like I'm not really sure what it's asking me to do here. Actually, that might work. Okay, turns out that was what you're supposed to do, I think. I mean, it worked, so I can't complain. Also, I think I got all the collectible items, possibly? No, I didn't. I missed the bag. I couldn't see what the bag was, but I got the other two. But it didn't really matter if you don't only get 2 out of 3. Ah, right, okay. That makes sense. There we go. I got all the items as well. So, a chance for 1-ups. Not that I'm short on life, but you know, a chance for 1-ups. Easy 2-up. Right, DK time. Let's go. So this one actually has scrolling to it compared to the previous ones. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that didn't kill me. Okay, I thought that was gonna, like, finish me off there, but it didn't. Good. I like how even during these boss fights you can hear that little sound effect when you like jump over the barrels. That's a nice little touch. There we go. Oh hey there Pixel, welcome to the stream. There's the triple jump. I was waiting for that cutscene. So I think that's all the moves that Mario has in this game. Like, we've seen the double jump, we've seen the triple jump, we've seen the rope flip, we've seen the thing where he stops the barrels with his feet! What else have we seen Mario do? The backflip? I think that's all the moves. Ugh, right, okay. Right, well here is more of Donkey Kong's kind of area, jungle. Before we continue, I'm just going to quickly look something up. I'm just going to see how long this game is in terms of worlds so that I can figure out where I should stop. Okay, so there's 9 different worlds, and we're on World 4 right now. So I'll keep playing for a bit, maybe I'll play up to the end of World 5, if we can get there within the next 40-50 minutes. And then we'll do some Super Metroids. Again, climbing mechanics are reminiscent of, you know, Donkey Kong Jr. You climb up slow if you're on a single rope, but if you use 2 ropes together, you climb up faster. And the reverse is true if you're going down the the ropes. Ah, shite. You like paisano pizza? I don't know what that is. Grab! Oh, there was spikes below me, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I didn't realise there was spikes there, I thought it was solid ground until I landed on it. Yep. Yeah, there's a reason I've been collecting a bunch of extra lives. So that, because I die a lot in these, like, kind of levels. Definitely a challenging game. Like, to my recollection, I think the original, like... I think Mario vs. Donkey Kong is easier than this game, but I could be wrong. So wait, what is this? Nah. I think I know where to place that. Oh, so what is this? Oh, is that the nest where the birds come out? Maybe there? There we go. That works. Yeah, you can't place the spring on the bit where the ropes are. You might notice some of the colour palettes changing on the fly. It's because I'm playing this on Super Game Boy. Fuck. I wonder if anyone has ever made a Game Boy Color, like, ROM hack version of this. Rather, they take the Game Boy version and, like, colorize it for Game Boy Color. I mean, it could be done, I guess. I mean, Mario Land 2, like I mentioned earlier, has a Game Boy Color version that somebody hacked into existence. Okay, turns out you can't use that rope to climb up onto the conveyor belt, you've got to go around it. It's not like the ladders where you can use the tip of the ladder to get on top of the conveyor belt. Oh! Turns out jumping on that doesn't kill you, that's good. Yeah, it was a mod. It was a modified Game Boy ROM being converted into Game Boy Color. You run it on a Game Boy Color emulator and it runs just fine. Or, you know, run it on a real Game Boy Color with a flash cart. That too. So here's a little monkey fella. So there's this little monkey fella, right? He's got a very long tail that people can use as a rope. Carl, what are you talking about? No, it's true. I saw it myself. I saw it myself. Sorry, I'm trying to do like a Carl impression from the Ricky Gervais show, and it's just... I can't do any impressions. But yeah. Carl, you're a fucking idiot. You got a head like a fucking orange. Oh hey, look, there's Donkey Kong Jr. So he finally shows up. Like, I saw him on the border there, but I didn't know when he was going to appear in this game. Oh. You've never heard of that show? You should watch it. It's basically like Ricky Gervais does a podcast with Stephen Merchant and Carl Pilkington, who are like a couple of friends of his. And basically they do podcasts. I forgot what the podcast is called, but the Ricky Gervais show takes those podcasts and animates them in a Hanna-Barbera style, and it's really fucking funny. I'd highly recommend watching it. Mainly for Carl Pilkington, like some of the things he says is amazing. But yeah, the Ricky Gervais show, I think there's like 3 seasons of it. I've only ever watched the first 2 seasons. Is this a new mechanic? I guess it is. Okay, that one I don't remember. But apparently you can shrink if you get hit by a mushroom. Where can I find it? I think all the episodes are on YouTube, actually. If you just look up the Ricky Gervais show, you'll probably find them there. Oh, bats. Why did it have to be bats? There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, so these ones are singular blocks this time. I don't know where to put these. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Pauline's items on this one. Oh, I see. So it's to cross that bridge if the bridge has already been broken, I guess. I think. Oh, jeez. Hang on a minute, I've got... Yeah, you can tell my hair's getting long when there's like a random strand of hair just flailing about among my eyes because of the air conditioner, so I had to like deal with that real quick. It's not super long, but it's getting to that point where I need to get a haircut. The last time I had the haircut was over half a year ago. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! Ah! That hair's still in my... Hang on a minute, where the fuck is that? Like, I feel it, I just don't know exactly what it is, if that makes sense. Right, I think I got it. Oof. Right, let's try this again. Oh. Let's try this again! Yeah, this level kinda looks like it's annoying. I'm gonna try something different here. Oh! Shit! Hang on. The timer resets every time you grab one of those. Oh! I don't know if I'm doing that right. Fuck it, I'm restarting the level. Not going the long way around just to grab that key, I'd rather use the bridge that was, like, you know, broken. I almost got it, I just kind of fucked up that last part. Gotta toss the key up there and then jump up with it. Like, I can't jump... how do I put this into words? I can't jump up there with the key because I can't jump high enough. I have to, like, toss it up and then do a double jump. That's what I have to do. Let me see exactly where everything is up there so that I can gauge that when I get around to this part. Hang on. Drop that. Right. Right, I think I got this, maybe. We'll space them out a little bit wider. And then... move that up a little bit. I think that will work. I can still get it. Fuck! I had the right idea, but I didn't quite. I think I know exactly where to put everything now, so I can make that. Right, here we go. Right, watch this. The gaps could be for those blocks. I don't know what you mean by that. It's probably a case of me overthinking things, but you know what? I'm gonna commit to it. There you go. Fuck off, bat. Again, probably overthinking it, but I really don't care. I figured it away. There we go. Whatever the solution was, I don't actually know what it was. Maybe that was the solution? Who knows? Write your answers on a postcard. Right, so... Oh, there's Donkey Kong Jr. again. We're not even at the mini-boss stage, and now he's fucking things up for me. So wait, if the OG Donkey Kong ended up growing up into... You know, he grew up into Cranky Kong, he became like an old monkey, then Donkey Kong Jr., that would be the Donkey Kong we know today, right? Am I right in thinking that, or am I wrong? Remember, this game takes place in the timeline where Cranky Kong is still, you know, the younger OG Donkey Kong. Before Donkey Kong Country took over. Like, that much I do know that, you know, Cranky Kong is OG Donkey Kong. Fuck! Didn't realise that thing ran that fast. I was trying to, like, get ready to double jump. I'll have to smack him with that hammer. Okay. Yeah, how about pulling that there lever, Donkey Kong Jr., please? Oh. Fake out. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. tries to fake you out there sometimes, I noticed. There we go, 3 up. Now for Donkey Kong round 2. Okay, well there's the mushroom that we saw in that cutscene. Okay, that was piss easy compared to some of the other ones that we've seen. Right, let's see where we're going next. Yeah, there's DK Jr. again. Oh yeah, there's that mechanic as well. We haven't seen that in a cutscene. Like, you saw me do that where I threw the hammer up so I could, like, grab it on a different layer. Or on a different platform, rather. Again, that thick Donkey Kong ass as he goes in the door. Whoo! Chimpanzee, that monkey news! Again, I'm making a reference to the Ricky Gervais show. But they did a segment called Monkey News, and that's supposed to be their intro to it. Which is just Ricky Gervais saying that. Like, it's not like... You know, it's not like they mastered the audio or anything, it's just him shouting that into the microphone. Also, those monkeys look nothing like the, you know, the monkeys we're seeing, like the Donkey Kong monkeys, the apes. Oh, wait a minute, is this supposed to... Right. Maybe they aren't Kongs, maybe they're chimpanzees, possibly. Chimpanzee, that monkey news. Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck! I didn't see those spikes. I just assumed I had to go back around that way. So wait, how did I get back over there then? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up, because I don't know how I'm supposed to get back over there. Am I missing something? Oh, wait a minute. I think I... Right. I think I understand what's going on here. Also, look at that monkey facing the camera. Right, I think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I need to make that monkey fall down. And then I can, like, use that to get to that switch without going into the spikes. Up. See, when I was pulling that switch, I was paying attention to what was happening below me, not above me. Didn't realise that triggered two things as opposed to the one thing I was looking below Mario. Alright, we're good now. Got the key. Again, for those that missed it at the very start of the stream, let me show you something real quick. I say real quick, but it's going to take me a second to like quickly get this. It's not even quick, it's just me very slowly activating this. So I've got this cropped for a specific reason, and that reason is, if you look at it like this, there's kind of like 4 different fucking layers going on here. You've got the game screen, you've got the Super Game Boy border, you've got the 16:9 border that fills out the rest of the game screen, and then you've got the stream itself. So it's like a picture in picture in picture in picture thing going on here. And obviously you don't see much of the game screen here, so it doesn't look that good. So this is why I cropped it down to this. Just to the bare essentials so you can see the game properly. I see we got a Froggo now. Can I kill the Froggo with the key? Yep. A Froggo doesn't pose much of a threat. Oh jeez. I didn't mean to grab onto that. Was just trying to grab the key. Not sure if I can kill that weird crocodile thing with the key. Let's find out. Yep, you can do that. Ah, shit. Ah! Yeah, sometimes Mario just sticks those fucking ropes like glue. There we go. By the way, Pixel, you missed me talk about that Kirby manga that I read the first chapter of tonight. I'm just going to quickly show it again for those that missed it. So, the first chapter has Kirby drunk as shit. And no, that's not the picture, that was an old picture. That was like from Metroid Zero Mission. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here's Kirby drunk as shit after drinking something called loopy juice. This is real, this is a real thing. Here's him drinking said loopy juice. If you're wondering what the manga is called, it's called Kirby Manga Mania, and you can buy it on Amazon. I don't know how much it is in the US, but it's less than £10 in the UK. It's like £7 for the book, which I think would equate to about $10 in the US. There's also a second volume coming out in October, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah, those things do shrink you. So wait, would the frog kill me like this, or... Oh, never mind. See, I'm thinking like Yoshi's Island, you know how like the frog just eats you up? Oh. Okay. I can't do my triple jump anymore. Can't climb the ladder either. There we go. Bloody Donkey Kong Jr. fucking my shit up. Right, time for the boss fight. Fuck. Oh, yes! I thought he was going to throw it to that platform over there, but instead he rolls it down to where I was. Ah, shit. Tried to rush there so I could get to that other one, but I obviously made a mistake. Right, we got this. There we go. Right, so what are we going to learn this time? You can use the hammer to break those. Again, I like that the cutscenes kind of like teach you something new every single time. Right, so that's been 4 worlds, and we've still got like 5 worlds ahead of us, so maybe this will be a 3-parter. I could possibly do the last 5 worlds next time, but I don't know about that because it will get harder and, you know, more difficult as we go along, so I'll see if I can split this up somehow. So we'll stop here for now. It's been almost 2 hours since I started this. So I'm going to save that there, and we will do some more of this soon. Donkey Kong Arcade, or Donkey Kong 94 rather, which is what I'm going to be calling it. Pretty good game. Can be really fucking difficult at times, but it is a really fun little puzzle platformer, and I wish Nintendo would do more with this idea. Sadly, they haven't done more beyond the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, so eventually I'll check that game out at some point, because that's a game that I still think is really fun, as well as this.